Okay, we're making Butterfinger pie tonight, and you can see I've laid my ingredients out. Ingredients or ingredients, it doesn't matter. You need an 8-ounce still of Cool Whip, or is it 12 ounce? I can't remember, but I think it's 8. I decided to do a low sugar one, reduced fat, not low sugar. There it is. You need a graham cracker pie crust. You need a rolling pin. And you need, this is where I have a problem, but I'll get to that in a minute. You need 6 king-size Butterfingers, and the store didn't have king-size, so this part's gonna involve math. Cut. Okay, what you're gonna do is you're gonna unwrap these. Oh, here we go again with the wrapping. Remember last time? Oh, okay. You're gonna put them in a Ziploc baggie. I like a king-size Ziploc, but whatever you wanna use. Put them in there. Now I'm gonna guess that king-size is like that big. So I'm gonna do half of another one, counted as 1 king size, okay? I never said I was Einstein. So there's 1 king size. Oh, I get it. Use the other half and put another one. And this goes on, well, you're supposed to do 6 of them. Cut. I've forgotten how many I put in there. So 1, 2, I think 1, 2, 3. I gotta do 3 more. So this my other half. I'm working on my 4th king-sized Butterfinger. Butterfinger! A big old hug for anybody knows what that's from. Cut. I think I've got the math right. So if this is 1, let's say this is a king-size one, right? So there's 1. There's, don't ask, 2. It doesn't matter how many pieces it's in. 2, 3. Oh, please, Lord, let this be the right 3. 4. Okay, there's 4. 5. You know what's happened? I'm glad I counted, because guess what? I need a half of another one. This is why it's important. Oh, shoot. Duty, Daddy, Duty. Remember that? That's from Big Ol' Hug for anyone who knows what that's from. Okay. Now, you put all these in here. Sleigh bells ring, are you listening in the lane? Okay. This is what I think's the hardest part. I have to get all this out of the way because I have to concentrate. This is what I think is the hardest part. You seal it up. I try to get all the air out. You know how to do it. You're all adults. Okay, let me go like that. Now, you rolling pin them. That's what I'm saying. You rolling pin them. It's been several years since I made this. Okay. You rolling. Or you can beat them together. Ow! Ow, cut. My neck hurts. This is hard, okay? I'm gonna do this with my fingers to get them sort of mashed up. My back hurts. Cooking is very hard, I think. What do you think, cameraman? How am I doing? No, why are you laughing, cameraman? Why don't you pan over and show them our Christmas village while I'm pounding away? Oh, I figured it out. What you do is you get on the edge of your counter. That's what you do. And you know what would have sucked is if this thing wouldn't have been all the way closed. Oh my gosh. It wasn't cut. Cameraman's doing it now because my neck hurts. I think you should get in there on the sides. Just pound, 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 y'all. Pound away, okay? Woo!
Pro pounder.
Yes.
Cut.
So we pounded it out, but we think we're gonna rolling pin it some because there's still honestly some big chunks in there. By the way, you know what I was thinking about as I was pounding away? Is I think that you could do this with Oreos. Anybody want to go out there and try it and make a video and send it to us, see if it's good. I always think taking a recipe and making it your own. I mean, if you're really good at stuff, then it's a good idea. I mean, I've seen y'all online, y'all cooks, and y'all just doing it, and you're making your own decisions. So I'm making mine. Well, I didn't, but I think Oreos would be good. And then I think, what else could you do this? But this is all gonna be explained in a minute. Cut. I've just realized something. I'm gonna put these ingredients in here, but I feel like I need a big bowl. You need a big bowl sometimes. Cut. Now I bet y'all know where I'm going with this. You can use a spoon, or my sister, Betsy, got me this little love piece, believe, Christmas thing. I think it's so cute. I might use that to stir. And you know what I learned last time? Always when you're baking or cooking, you want to use room temp. You don't want it to be hard for you. So I've been leaving this out since we got got back in the store. I think getting things out of bowls are tricky. That's my story, and I'm sticking to it. Okay. Now my mom says you got to get all of it out. You know, the recipe calls for it, get it all out. I haven't done that yet, so I'm just gonna use the spatula, because now I'm glad I used this choice, instead of the, oh look, take that, Scrub Daddy. I got an invention for Shark Tank, except they already did it. Okay, so I'm getting it all out, y'all, getting it all out. I don't think that's good enough. What I'm worried about is I put this Cool Whip on the side of the bowl here. I wish I hadn't done that. So I'm just gonna scoop it down. I'm gonna get it in here. I feel like we should have gotten it 12 ounces, but you know, it doesn't matter. Okay. Open this up, it's my favorite part, and pour. Pour it out. Just pour it out, okay? Pour it out. I would not advise reusing this for those of you who like to reuse stuff. Okay, now, meld it together. I think that's what my mom would always say, meld it. So I'm melding. See, I'm just stirring it in there. This is simple. It's called Butterfinger Pie. Butterfinger, look at that. Holly, I just threw it at the cameraman. Now, you know what I was thinking? It just occurred to me. This could be dip. You could get chocolate covered pretzels. Is this a joke? Literally, my spoon just, what? Cut. Melding still. I think until you see hardly any white. See how that's white right there? This is not white, right? That's as white as snow. You want to get some more Butterfingers in there. Just, just use your brain. Put more elbow grease into it. You just want to really get that. It kind of looks like, honestly, it looks like, what's that? It looks like a salad. This one salad that my mom makes with like fruit. But it's not. It's Butterfinger Pie. Cut. Okay, here we go. We are going to pour this. This is what I think is the hardest part. You just hunk it out. Just hunk it out. Get big old hunks. Ooh. Do your best. Oh shoot. I hope everybody has a good Christmas. I mean, cameraman, why don't you go over there and show them what our life-size nutcracker looks like? Cut. Okay, now I'm spreading it out. Spread it out. Just spread it out. You know what? I do think the 8-ounce thing works perfectly. I wouldn't do a bigger tub of Cool Whip. You try to get it as even as you can. And by the way, I just got inspired. Look at this. This bowl is made for licking. And that's just what we'll do. One of these days, these bowls are... I'll talk about that later. Okay. I've got it pretty spread even. But you know what? I just got inspired. Actually, it's not perfectly even, but I can live with that. Look what I'm going to do. This just hit me. Never done this in the recipe before. I take my little, whatever you want to call it, and I'm going to crumble that up. and then put it on top. Oh, I don't know what to do. You know what I think they should have? Chocolate. Like they should have, I want to just bite it. I'm trying to do that. Hang on. Oh, here we go again. Pound, pound, pound. You know what I want. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Okay, that's all I wanted to do. And just spread a little love. Butterfinger love. On top, you guys, this is just my own invention here at the end. This is why cooking can be artistic, because you do your own thing. And just spread it out. Just spread it on out. Spread, spread, spread. And, you know, you don't want to try to get most of it, you know. Okay, done. Wash your hands. Yeah, zoom in and show what the not finished product yet looks like, but kind of. You take your cover, put it on there. It looks like a little saucer, a flying saucer. Sorry, New Jersey. Hope y'all are okay. But I wouldn't worry about that. I really wouldn't. Okay, you go like this. You want that lid to get in there. I'm going to tell you why. Because what you're about to do is you're about to put this in the freezer overnight. Now this is going to go down to my doorman here in Nashville, me and Josh, or AKA cameraman. And this is going to be frozen. So in the morning, before we fly away to go sing again, we're going to take this out and y'all are going to see. Y'all are going to see how frozen it is. So walk over with me. So what you should do ahead of time is you should make room in your freezer. I tell you what I'm going to move. I'm going to move the little drums. By the way, these are wonderful. If you want just a little piece of ice cream, but you don't want a lot, but you just need a little something, and you can't eat a tub of Jenny's, which I usually do, these are only 70 calories a piece. They're little drums, and I learned them from my little niece Carter, who's 2. I like them. Okay. Then I'm going to move the Jenny's Supermoon, which is amazing, by the way. And here's some Brambleberry Crisp, also amazing. And I'm putting it in my freezer. Okay? Oh, the little drums, they're always in the way. Hey, makers of little drums, make a smaller box of these, okay? I'm just gonna lay them on top of my recipe. I'm sure it's gonna be fine. All right, so right this way. That's Butterfinger Pie, and I will show y'all in the morning my final product. Cut. Okay, so this is the big reveal. This is the next day, I swear. And I'm not gonna give it to my doorman because I made him cookies, the ones that exploded. I'm giving this to my driver, Josh. Actually, me and cameraman's driver, Josh. Okay, so let's take a look at what it's gonna look like. Getting it out, I'm moving over the drumsticks. Remember these? Or these little gems? Oh my gosh, it looks great. Looks great. I'm gonna hide it from you because I don't want you to see. Voila! Voila, voila! I don't know if you can see, I'm gonna undo this. And I'm really happy that I, at the very last minute, did some Butterfinger crumbles. Look at that. You know what I think? I think without the Butterfinger crinkles, this could have looked like French onion dip. I'm smart. Anyway, I hope you guys have a wonderful holidays. We are going to Santa Fe to sing and then go to Arkansas for Christmas. And I just hope everybody, is there for those you love, and you have you get all the presents you want, but you also give all the presents you want to give. And God bless you. Merry Christmas, Happy Hanukkah, Happy New Year, all the things. It's hard to get this on. Cut.